All right, back again, man. With the and it's sad, man. Because I try to teach lessons, man, and I know most of y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. But definitely the women and the men, women and the men, or men. But I just sit back and I'm just sitting back, giving you breadcrumbs, trying to get you out the maze. You know what I'm saying? Out the matrix. I'm leaving breadcrumbs there so you can find your way out. Um, anyway, uh, this poor brother, man, right here, you can see his heart is being pulled apart, but I guess as men, we ain't supposed to have hearts. And, and we look odd when our heart is being pulled apart. You know what I mean? We look odd. Other men look at us like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Or I wouldn't say other men, other males look at us like, what's wrong with you? Men know that, yeah, if you put your all into a woman, this can happen to you. That's why so many males, they don't do that. They don't put anything into women. So they never know how difficult it can happen, or if they've done it when they were younger, and they just don't do it anymore. And unfortunately, our relationships are going that way, and now women are starting to do the same thing. It's just they're not starting to, but are more and more doing it the same as well. Anyway, this is a brother that used to do pranking on YouTube, and unfortunately, he got involved with a single mom. Strike number one, right? Oh, you can't talk about single moms. Man, let me tell you something. For the average guy, messing with single moms is like juggling Ginsu knives. It's just a dangerous thing. You might make it, but the odds are all stacked against you. The average guy is not set up to deal with single mothers, and so because you don't really know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a single mother. A single mother is a female. A female is difficult enough to deal with, but now a single mother has a set of dramas, that are connected to her that you don't even understand if you don't have children yourself. You just don't understand. She's got the baby's dad. She's got the baby's grandparents. She's got so many other things she's got to juggle that now you're going to have to help her juggle all of that. And so that's why the average guy just ain't ready for that. You guys ain't even ready for monogamous relationships, let alone a monogamous relationship with a single mother. That's why you guys flame out so quickly dealing with single mothers. I'm not saying single mothers are bad people. We all made bad decisions, but their lives are so um, saddled with so many different things that you can't even. How are you gonna be in a you brother? You don't even know how to be in a monogamous relationship. How you gonna now? You gonna be in a monogamous? Try to be in a monogamous relationship that you don't know nothing about. Now you're gonna try to be with a single mother in a monogamous relationship. You don't know nothing about being a single mother. The difficulty that is, and just how intense that situation is, and just all of the different strings attached to that, you don't even understand. And before you know it, you all caught up in all them strings. And you know what she say? She just lose respect for you at a certain point. But let's look at the video, man, and see what happened to this brother, man. How his life changed dealing with a single mother.
You want to name dropping, calling people. You want to call days and fight people and all this other shit. Well, I'm out here right now. I'm out here right now in front of your house. I don't know what.
Now, this lady brought the ex-boyfriend to this man's house. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying? She led this man to this man's house. These some of these women are time bombs, man. They ticking time bombs. They are hand grenades. They're hand grenades. Now, what is this man? Now, what happens if one of these men kill each other over some pussy? The smart one is going to be the one that walks away. But the one that's down for the cause is going to be the one that goes to prison for 50 years, and the chick is gonna sit around. Let's say you on the screen right now, you kill him. You go do 25, 30 years in prison. Guess what? This girl is gonna be spinning on somebody else. Why are you sitting here in prison, idiot? Come on, man. You guys as men see, but this is what happens when you have a generation with no fathers. You have a generation with no fathers, man, in the house. This is what happens. They've been taught by women so long, that's why they run everything off of their emotions. Now let's continue the clip.
The fuck you're at or something. I don't know what's going on, but shit, we can take a walk if y'all don't believe me. I don't know. Saying this about me, saying that about me, always got my name in your mouth and shit. I don't know. I think you really want to be me, bro. You really want to be me. Still, you got all this, whatever you think you got, and whatever you think you got.
Now let me ask you a question. What is this supposed to accomplish? Oh, I see what it's supposed to accomplish. You are showing the girl that left him that you got balls. So you over here now risking your life, risking his life to show that you got balls. And let's be clear, like I just said, if you shoot this man or you do harm to this man and he pass away, you're going to be in jail for 20 years. If he do something to you and he pass away, he'll be in jail for 20 years. Either way, whoever get left standing is going to jail, and then this girl's going to be spinning around on top of somebody else. See, but y'all don't think. You're thinking like a woman, emotionally. You got to think, man. You got to think tactically, man. You got to think tactically. And I know it's hard because everything around you says thinking like a woman is the way you should think like a woman. Every day you're getting taught more things from this society to tell you need to think like a woman. Thinking like a woman is the right way to think, and it's not the right way to think. Not in all cases. There's some cases where this may apply, but not in this case. Anyway, let's continue.
Materialistic shit, ordinary, whatever the case is. I think you want to be me, bro, but you're not me, bro. My babies didn't come out of you, bro. They came out of me. If it wasn't for me, a lot of things wouldn't exist right now, okay? Let's be realistic with this shit, okay?
Now he's ringing his doorbell to tell him to come out. For what? What is purpose is this going to serve? You get into an altercation, what is the purpose is this going to serve? This is what they call grandstanding.
Now niggas ain't trying to open up the door.
White knight.
Well, there you have it. I came over here, the real dad, you know. I don't know what's going on. I don't want answering the door. Like, I don't know, you come here. Keep ringing the doorbell.
Oh, you proving this to your homies that you.
Time ringing the doorbell. I don't know what's going on.
You proving to your homies that you did
I don't know
this.
What's going on? You know, I'm here.
Brother, go home.
I don't know if this prank is
go home, brother.
You feel me?
Go home.
I don't know what's going on.
This is not a good look,
Someone
brother.
just came here and delivered.
You're a young brother, man. You don't understand, man. Go on home, man. Go home. Take you and your crew and go home.
I better ring the doorbell.
Yeah, this is a bad look, man. This is a bad look for you, man. You're a youngster, man. You don't know no better, but
I did give her that name, Royalty, too. Yeah, I pretty much did a lot of stuff, you know. Yeah, I was there for over a decade. This her car. This is the house. Someone just came here, delivered pizza. Someone's here. I ring the doorbell 5. I think 6 times. Yeah, 6 times, and did no one come to the door?
Why? Why should they come to the door? You ain't got. Wait, home brother, little young brother. Why should they come to the door? They the one with the Range Rover. They the one with the nice house. They got stuff to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose. Of course you knocking on his door. You ain't got nothing to lose. Why would I come to the door either? I wouldn't come to the door. You lucky. I would have just called the cops on your ass. Why? For what? If you ain't gonna take the hint, let the white boys take you away. Maybe they can talk to you. You see these people being nice, they ain't coming to the door, man. You don't have to, you pushing it this far. You pushing it. You pushing it. I mean, what you want to happen, brother? You want a serious confrontation to occur? Why should this man confront you in front of his house in a nice neighborhood with nice cars, and he got money in the bank, and you look like you starving, young brother? Comparatively speaking, you may not be, but you at his house, that's not a good look, brother. It's not a good look. That makes you look like you are, you know, you trying to eat off the table here. Anyway, young brother, my advice: go home, man. Go home. Don't ever do nothing like this again, man. Ain't no woman worth it. Ain't no woman worth it, because that's the bottom line of this situation. All of this is over a woman, and if the woman got your children, okay, I can see if they ain't letting you see your children. Now I'm with you, but this ain't over your children. This is over something this man said. Nah, man, young brother, go home.
And they know it's me,
Yeah, they know it's you.
because I'm the original Don Dada.
Bruh, this is not the image I want to have. I'm supposed to be so cool, not so mad, not so pissed. Bruh, they trying me, bruh. This house right here, this doorbell right here, when I was out of town, they cut the cameras off, bruh. That's why I was posting, saying I gotta get home. I don't know what's going on. My camera's off, bruh. It wasn't that they was moving. It was bigger than that. Royalty invited her bum.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? See, you took on a single mother, man. When you take on a single mother, you taking on the drama that go with her. Whether she gonna give you the whole rundown or not. And see, they will, a lot of times, these single mothers, they got powers. They got powers. They use their power to turn you into a white knight. They use their witch's brew to turn you into a white knight. You don't even see it coming. Before you know it, then turns you into a white knight. What's a white knight? A white knight is somebody that goes out and just is going to do what they consider the right thing for no pay. And it's cool, man. Sometimes it's that makes sense when it's your family. When it's your family members, it makes sense. Outside of your family members, it doesn't make sense to be a white knight, especially for a single mom. It just doesn't make no sense. Anyway, moving on.
Royalty had her.
You can't even get the words out.
Bruh. Royalty decided to invite her broke. Royalty decided to bring her dusty.
See, just don't matter. See, it don't matter what you do for a woman, brother. Some women just are not going to appreciate it. Some women just not going to appreciate it, and you have to recognize the kind of women you got. The average, well, I'm saying most women in America, man, they just don't. They don't have to appreciate nothing you do. Nothing you do is ever going to be good enough. They don't appreciate it, especially a single mom, man. What do they care? You're just another fool working to pay for her children by somebody else. And this is the thanks you get. This is the thanks you get for white knighting for a single mom. I'm not saying all single moms are bad, but I'm saying they are definitely, most of them are definitely what you do want to stay away from, because you do not know all the strings that are flying behind them, and you can get tangled up just like this man got tangled up in all of the drama that's behind his sister. Now he's all caught up in that. Plus his heart is hurting. Anyway.
Royalty decided to bring her client. I don't even know what to say right now, bro. I don't know what to do right now, bro.
Wait a minute. See, you got to understand, brother. See, it's good that she did that because she's showing you what she think about you. If she's gonna bring other men to your house, brother, she's showing you what she think about you. If she had respect for you, she would never have done nothing like that. But she don't have no respect for you. For whatever reason. I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong or whatever you did, whatever's going on behind the scenes. She does not have the proper respect for you because she would never bring a dude. If she was gonna bone a dude, she would at least go away and bone the dude. She have that much respect not to bring him to your house. The fact that she's bringing him to your house, that should let you know there ain't no coming back from that. Once a woman show you that kind of disrespect, there ain't nothing to repair. Especially she got other people's children in tow. No. What are you gonna repair from that? Now she got two men at each other. Somebody may end up getting killed, right? But what does she care? The loser's dead. The winner's going to be in jail for 20 years, and she's going to be spending on somebody else. And you sitting in jail doing 20 years crying your eyes out because this girl did this to you. And I'm saying that to say, we got to look at it. See, people say, oh, you're such a bad person. You're a bad person when you say, I don't want to date single mothers. This is why people say they don't want to date single moms. This is why. This is how messy this situation can get. This is how messy the situation can get. That's why when all of you women say, why y'all don't want to date single moms? That's not fair. This is why. This is why. Because situations like this can develop very quickly, and then somebody can end up getting killed. And the single mom, just like the Judas goat, walks right out of the slaughterhouse. There's a little door right there. The single mom can walk right out of that building. She lures everybody into the slaughterhouse, and all the guys get slaughtered. She walks right out of the little compartment, right out, just like the Judas goat. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know what to do right now, bro. I need some.
By the way, a Judas goat is a goat that the sheep will follow into a slaughterhouse to be slaughtered. And then there's a little door that the Judas goat can get out, but the sheep can't get out that door. They too big. They can't get out of that door. The Judas goat can get out, and it leaves. It gets away.
Counseling. I need somebody to really calm me down, bro. I'm on a whole nother level. In my mind, they just did a whole bunch of things with my kids. Like, I don't play like that, bro. I never invited nobody over to your house. I never, did these things. Like, I never passed your kids to someone else. Now, I understand royalty left her baby daddy and then allowed me in her children's life. But
No. She beckoned you into her life, brother. She beckoned you. See, you should have looked at her as a single mom and said, hey, you should have made a quick determination. Hey, I don't need to be messing with single moms. No, you way too young to be dealing with a single mom, brother. Way too young. Way too young. You shouldn't even be dealing with a single mom. She at least getting your late 30s. If you're going to do it at all. But you way too young to be dealing with a single mother. Way too young. But you didn't know that, brother. I mean, I could give you and the other brother some credit because you guys don't know, probably don't have no dad or male figure that you really that close to that can really give you some good advice. Probably got just only guys around your own age that probably had similar understandings. You need somebody who's older that can give you some real game about such situations like this. Anyway, moving on.
She left him, and then that happened. She brought him over here while I was out of town before she left. Then she recorded him walking up to my house and ringing my doorbell. They on a whole nother level of clout chasing, y'all. Do you hear what Royalty said in her video?
This ain't clout chasing, brother. This is 100% disrespect. That's what that is. This ain't chasing clout. This is to show the world that they have no respect for you, my brother. You better see it for what it is. I know you love this girl. I know you do. I can tell. Because you want him. He ain't the one you need to be after. She's the one you need to be after, brother. But I know that your love for her is making you, blinding you, and making you think I need to be going after him. He's some kind of way making her do. No, brother, no. She's the villain in this situation. She is the villain. She got you and this man who never even had a problem with each other, got a problem with each other now. And it may turn physical, and somebody may get hurt, and somebody may get killed. And she directing all of this stuff from in the pocket. And because you guys are young, man, y'all don't know, man, that's the person who you need to be mad at, not this dude. That he wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for her. Think about that, brother.
She's playing chess while I'm playing checkers. See, I'm
Absolutely.
just trolling and being goofy and being funny.
Absolutely.
And enjoying this moment. But royalty, she playing chess, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You brought your baby daddy to my house. This is my house.
Yeah. Mad disrespect. Mad disrespect. But that's what they think about you, brother. So you should think about it. Why would you want to be with a woman that would show you that kind of disrespect? You need to be working on unloving this chick, like right now. There ain't no coming back from that. Brother, once a woman show you that kind of disrespect, even if you take her back, she never had a kind of level of respect that she should have for you. I don't see, unless something major happens. But I don't see how, let's say you take this chick back. You think this chick really going to respect you, brother? I don't think so, man. You seem like a reasonable brother, man, very intelligent brother. So, I mean, come on now. I know your heart is talking to you, but hey, it's time to let go, brother. Let go.
I changed the locks already. Already changed the
Right
locks.
on. Good for you.
But that don't change the fact that you invited another man to my estate. And we don't do that.
Shit.
So now what do I gotta do? I gotta pull up to your crib with a bunch of girls?
Oh, no. No. Cut bait, brother. Like a fisherman. Cut bait. Cut bait. You just cut it loose, man. Let it go. Let it go. You don't need to take this no further. Get an agreement so that you can see and raise your children, brother, and that's it. When the stuff gets this messy, man, somebody is gonna get hurt. If you guys keep escalating it, somebody's gonna get hurt. You got way too much to lose, brother. Why would you pursue this any further? Now you know that if a woman says she's a single mom, to run for the hills. Run for the hills. Don't even waste no time doing that. Because most single mothers' goal is to turn you into a white knight. She's gonna tell you how bad the other guy was, so that you can turn yourself into a white knight. It's like a witch's powers. She's gonna tell you so bad. Oh, this person did me so wrong. They did this. They did that. They did that. And they're gonna watch you turn into a white knight and try to run in and I'll save you, Missy. And that's what you do. But meanwhile, this chick is like, yeah, I got him. And the minute they done with you, they done. Now, I don't know what happened, why this chick wanted to leave you and left you. I thought it was all a joke at first, but it seemed like it's real. Because now I could tell that it's getting real. Because it looks that way at least. Because you don't bring no man to no other man's house. All you women out there, man, you don't bring no man. You don't bring no ex to no man to no other man's house looking to do him harm. Somebody's going to get killed. But I know a lot of you young girls, man, y'all don't even know, but it's definitely single mothers, man. They got so much drama trailing behind them, man. They can't control it. Anyway, moving ahead.
Is this what you really want to do? Because, see, next time, I'm not going to be out of town. I'm going to be right here. And I got to protect my daughter.
I heard that.
See, I don't know your baby daddy like that. He could have been coming up to shoot at me, bro.
I heard that.
Like, you really brought another man to my house after all the shit you talked about this man. He a bum. I never talked to him.
See, that was to get you to be the white knight, brother. And she got you to be the white knight. You picked her up off the ground, dusted her off, gave her a life she'll never get no other person, and this is the thanks you get, a kick in the ass. That's why single moms, man, they're the worst of the worst. When they in a bad way, they're the worst of the worst. Are there any good single moms out there? Of course, there's some good single moms out there. Of course, but you too young to be able to see what you need to see in a single mom, brother. You way too young. You way too young. Yeah, there's some single moms. There's some diamonds in the rough out there, brother, but they're so far and few between. I would say they were 5 to 10% of single moms. 5 to 10%, maybe even less than 5%, are worth giving a second look, a third look. You know, you got to see how they move, how they handle situations, and the number one of all, how they respect you. How do they respect you? Do they show you a massive amount of respect, or do they look at you as a white knight and they always manipulating you to do so? See, white knight is creating a white knight. That's you like a remote control helicopter, and she can just I need this, whoop, and she used the remote control, which is to get you to show that you are more of a gentleman, or more of a gentleman than the previous fellow. So she will throw out a story. Oh, this man didn't do this. He didn't reach this high, to get you to reach higher. It's true manipulation, but it's so subtle you don't recognize it. And because most women use the same tactics, they don't come out and say anything about it. You don't see women coming out saying, because they all use the same tactics, subtle manipulation, to turn you into a white knight and have you coming out like, and have you risking everything. See, if you have you risk everything, even your life, put it on the line. What the fuck does she care? Excuse my language. What does she care? Whether you get killed or whether this other guy get killed. What does she care? She set the situation up and set it in motion. It don't matter to her. Whoever wins don't matter. The winner's going to go to jail for 20 years. Don't matter. She going to move on to somebody else. Be spinning on top of that person. See, brother, who you really need to be angry at is her.
And his dirty ass. See, y'all need to watch this girl, man.
No. Nobody need to watch her, brother. Cut bait. Let this girl go. Don't pursue this no further, man. Because it can get ugly and dirty and deadly, and you can lose your life. This other brother can lose his life. All over what? Over this chick? Both of y'all got children with her. You guys need to just get your children. Let her go find whoever she's gonna be with. Man, you think she gonna actually be with this dude? She ain't gonna be with this dude. She gonna move on from him too.
This girl is on. Did y'all see when I was on video? She wouldn't even answer the phone when I was on the video. Now she calling me. Why are you calling me? You had your whole baby daddy at my house. You want to join the live? Join the live. You bogus, bro. Bro, I'm on some other stuff right now, bro.
Yeah, you showing guns. Nice. That's a good way to get yourself caught up, brother. I wish I could talk to you directly, my man. If you see this, man, I hope you get in touch with me, man. And, maybe I can help you kind of get a better understanding, man. This is, you willing to kill this man, and you willing to pursue this further just to show everybody that, you got balls. We know you got balls, brother. You ain't got nothing to prove. What you need to prove is to yourself that you can move on. Get a better looking woman. Get a better woman. Get a more respectful woman. You don't need to be in those situations and leave these single mothers alone, brother. You way too young to be messing with these single mothers. Now you putting yourself in harm's way, and now he's going to get the gunplay and man, over what? Over a piece of pussy, man. But see, ain't no men around, man. Ain't no men around. Black men. Where are you, black men? How come you ain't raising your sons, man? You out here getting all this pussy and you ain't at home raising your sons. I'm talking crazy again. Here we go.
Bro, I'm on that right now, bro. I'm not trying to be on that. I'm from Gary. I'm really from Gary. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that means? I'm from Gary, Chicagoland. That's where I was born and raised. We don't play like that. We don't play like that, bro. I never invited my baby mama up to the house. My baby mama has never rung a doorbell. So you imagine how I feel. My baby mama has never came to this freaking house or any house with royalty kids in it. So my kids in the house, I'm out of town, and you bring your baby daddy. So let me guess, y'all just recorded a little clip, right, for fun, right?
Whoa. You mean she was in custody of your children? And of your children that's not from her? And she brought this dude in the house? Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Batman. Bro, cut all contact with this chick, man. Cut all contact with this chick. The only person need to talk to this chick from your camp is your lawyer. That's it, man. You don't talk to her no more. I'm giving you some good advice, brother. As an older brother to a younger brother, man. I'm giving you some good advice, man. You keep talking to this chick, man, she gonna work you up and you're gonna grab one of them guns and you're gonna end up doing 20 years over some stupid shit. And you're gonna be sitting in jail crying your eyes out because you can't see your children. And this chick is gonna be spinning around on somebody else.
And then he just went about his business, right? He ain't in my bed. That's why they moved. They didn't already got all the fun they wanted out of my house, bro.
Of course.
You had him in my house and ringing my doorbell, God knows what. He talking about video part 2 coming soon. What's part 2? You and royalty? And my son? And my daughter?
Of course.
Do you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to squash this man's head. Fuck Chris, bro. Chris.
Why you squashing his head? Wait a minute. Wait. Why you squashing his head? It's not him, bro. He wouldn't be doing none of this if it wasn't for her. You need to see, man, because there ain't no men around, man. A man would show you how you should respond in a situation like this. It ain't him. He part of the game because he was part of the issue. He was part of the situation. When you accepted her as a single mom, you accepting all of the drama that's behind them, that comes with them. You're accepting all of that. You accepted him when you accepted her, right? And how a lot of these females are real sneaky, especially the single mothers, man. They real sneaky. How can you keep an eye on that, brother? You're too young to be able to recognize the sneakiness in a single mom, bro. You just too young. You would trust them and love them and all that. You stupid. You don't know. I mean, you just young. I've been there. I've been young like that. I mean, we all been dumb like that, bro. But see, you need to listen to a older head, man, that'll tell you, brother, cut that sister loose, man. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. We all get involved with people, man, and you know, and we make a mistake, bro. But the best thing is to know when to cut and run. That's the best thing. The best time how to be a man. You're a man when you know when it's time to fold them. It's time to fold them and walk away and run. You know, you got to know when to walk away. And this is the time to walk away, brother. Walk away. It ain't going to get no better from where it is right now. You keep feeding this dragon, it ain't going to get no better. All right? You just keep feeding this evilness, this atmosphere. And eventually, just like the Bible, when it starts out in Genesis, it's just a little snake. They could have just stepped on the head, crushed it, and been dead, right? But they let it go. It goes all the way through the Bible, and all this evilness is allowed to be around and develop and morph with as the society grows and different things like that. So by the time they get to Revelations, now you're dealing with a dragon. Now this thing is out of control. Out of control. That's the situation that's gonna happen with this situation, man. You keep feeding it, it's gonna be out of control. It's already out of control. The fact that this girl let a dude come over to your house while your children that wasn't from her was in the house, that says a lot about what she thinks about you. And if you were the person that thinks that much about you, and you can't see that you can't never trust her, this woman ain't ever gonna respect you, because she gonna say, damn, he don't even think enough of himself to be able to correct this situation. You know how many women there are out here, brother? There's so many women, especially for a woman, a guy like you, man, doing well for himself, got his own business, doing well for himself. What do you need with a single mom, with somebody else's children, bro? What do you need with that? Why do you need this problem? And a lot of you guys out here, oh man, Kevin Samuels putting down women because he rating them. No, he ain't putting them down. He's just stating the obvious. He's stating the obvious. They say this situation is not good for the average black dude. You're not good for. Well, it's not. Well, let me take that back. It's not good for the average dude. Period. I don't care what your color is. But because I'm here on this platform, we trying to focus on getting especially young brothers out of crime and out of bad situations. And one of the bad situations is white knighting for single moms. That is a bad situation, but because there's no fathers in the house, nobody's telling them about the dangers of white knighting. Anyway, moving on.
I ain't on that. I'm on some real shit right now, bro. I'm fit to smash this man head in the...
Why? You smashing his head in the ground, but the girl is the one that brought him over. Okay. That makes a whole bunch of sense.
Ground. Do you understand? I am somebody. Why is she trying to bring me down? Why?
She's not trying to bring you down, brother. She's just giving you opportunities to step on yourself. It's you. You're gonna make the decision what you're gonna do. Either you gonna step on yourself, or you gonna say, you know what, these people ain't worth it. I got too much to lose. These people ain't worth it. But don't make the same mistake that most of these guys make out here. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. And keeping it real will put your ass in jail for 20 years. Your children calling some other man daddy. This girl spinning around on somebody else, and this other dude dead in the ground, and he ain't had nothing to do with it. He wouldn't even never even been at your house if it wasn't for that girl. Come on, bro. Think like a general. Think like a general.
Why she trying to take me to this level, bro? She trying to ruin my life. You don't want to be with me?
She ain't trying to ruin your life, brother. All she trying to do is give you the opportunity to ruin your own life. You got to pull the trigger on whatever's going on.
Fine, go be with your baby daddy, but don't bring him around my house. Don't bring him by my kids. Okay, I'm begging you. Let me get my kids. You with Jamie, be with Jamie. You got 3 kids with him. Fine. That's Jalea, Leon, and Carnation's dad. Let him be with them. I'm not stopping you. I don't care what you do with your life. Do what you want. You want to be a porno star on OnlyFans? Be a porno star. But why are you bringing Jamie to my house, bro? That's a whole other level of...
Whoa, bro. There ain't no more questions. There ain't no more questions, brother. Let this chick go.
Disrespect that I didn't ask for. I didn't ask you for that realty. You know the real me. I told you everything I was doing was for promo, and you still brought this man to my house. That's not promo. That's not promo. That's too personal right there. That's too personal. I've been telling you all these years, I'm going to protect you from him. He beats.
See, okay, for all of y'all that say, hey, why you saying leave single moms alone? Because of this. This is the situation what happens. You say to a single mom, I'm gonna protect you, and this is the thanks you get: a swift kick in the ass. That's the protection you get. I mean, that's the thanks you get for protecting them. Most of them. I'm not gonna throw the whole cup of water on all single moms, but it's so many of them that it's the ones that's not like this is really negotiable. It's really negligible. You in a bad way, brother. You in a bad way. Let it go. Let it go.
He's a woman beater. I told you all these years, you would never have to worry about him. And now.
Oh, man, you never have to worry about him. It's the wrong thing to say to a woman, man. Wrong thing to say. To the average woman. The average woman, once she knows that you are her white knight and you are solidified in that position, brother, they lose so much respect for you, brother. They just don't, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me rephrase that. I don't know why they allow that to happen. I know why they do it, but I don't know why they allow it to happen. When they can use their brain and say, this man is the one that's doing the most for me. Why am I going to re-involve myself with a man that ain't doing nothing for me just because he's more aggressive? But I told you guys on other videos that women like aggression, man. And a lot of them, well, I'm gonna really get deep into this, and I don't want to go over the time. But to make a long story short, women are more intoxicated by disorganization and chaos. They're excited by that, and so when a man, even though you got everything in order, here this man has chaos plus aggression, they're gonna say, oh well, that's gonna intrigue them most of the time. Anyway, let's continue, man. I went way too far over this. 40 minutes. Oh my gosh.
I'm gone. He pulling up to my house. How many years y'all been doing this behind my back, bro?
Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. But hey, man, take the L, put it in your pocket, walk away. We all got L's in our pockets, brother. We all got L's in our pockets. So I don't know anybody saying, I ain't got no L's in my pocket. Okay, then, hey, you're a master teacher then. But everybody else got L's in their pocket, man. If you ain't got no L's in your pocket, what you need God for? I can talk about God because I use the product, bro. I use the product. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here, I ain't never got no L's. Okay, well then don't talk to me about God then because you ain't ever used the product. I've used the product. I know the product works. I ain't just talking. I am a complete testimonial for the product. I can sell it and package it and give it to you and tell you this product works. It worked for me. Let me show you how. So, young brother, don't be out here like, oh, well, I ain't going to put no L's in my pocket. No, we all got L's in our pocket, but you got to use. See, the thing about having L's is using them as learning steps, learning moments, teachable moments. This is a teachable moment. If a woman ever disrespect you so bad where she bring other men to your house, cut bait. There ain't even nothing to talk about. Oh, I'm going to go after the dude that was at my house. Why? Dude would have never been at your house if it wasn't for her. She's the person you need. If you're going to do something, you need to do something to her. But see, you're too scared to do something to her. You're too cowardly to do something to her, so you're going to project it onto him. He ain't did nothing. He did, everything he did was behind her. Just like everything you did and said was behind her.
How he even know where I live? Let me guess, he Googled it. Nah. How come he ain't been coming to my house? How come he has not been came to my house?
You don't know that he ain't been came to your house, brother.
Why now all of a sudden he got a video at my freaking house, bro? Why does this man have a video at my house?
He has a video at your house because this girl does not have no respect for you. You did everything for her. You fed her, you clothed her, you even took her children in. And the thanks you get is a kick in the ass. But that's what happens when you deal with single moms. Most of them. People try to help them so much, man. They don't have no, they don't know how to appreciate it. They think everybody's supposed to just put everything on the line. Now she got you putting your life on the line because she got one grown man coming to you. She got grown men at each other. But what does she care? She don't care whether you get killed or he gets killed. She don't care. If she did, she would have never put that situation together.
Bruh, what does she think I'm finna do? You think I'm finna be laughing?
Yeah, she does. She thinks that this dude is going to, she thinks that you're going to sit back and laugh and still take her back. But what you need to do is cut her ass loose. Don't say nothing else to her. Don't say nothing else to her ever again in life. The only person that talks to her now is your attorney. That's it. You don't talk to her no more. You block her. You don't say nothing to her no more. That she left with everything she had in there, cool. You never got to, you change the lock. She ain't got to come back there. She ain't got to do nothing. But I guarantee you, brother, she'll be calling you inside of 3 years. Inside of 3 years. If she ain't already breaking your phone down now, she'll be on her knees begging you back in 3 years or less. But you need to have the strength to say, nah, because once a woman don't respect you, brother, if you take them back, they even lose even less respect for you.
I know where your mama live, but I ain't pulling up to your mama house where you staying at.
Oh, no,
I ain't pulling up on you, bro. I'm not doing this bogus.
Don't do that.
Bro,
don't do that.
Somebody better pray for me, bro.
I pray for you, brother.
I'm not trying to go back to jail and have felony pending charges. I'm trying to live my life, be with my daughter, bro. I'm just trying to be on some positive stuff. The internet trolling is what I do. That's funny. That's fun. That gets us money. I'm trying to take care of my family. But now you want to put me in a position where I'm a real criminal.
No, brother. She's just giving you the opportunity. You gonna decide. You decide whether you're gonna be a real criminal or not. She's just giving you the opportunity. Remember that. She ain't putting you in no position. All she doing is giving you presenting the opportunity, setting the stage. You got to say the lines. You got to follow the script. If you don't follow the script, you ain't got to worry about none of that.
What is wrong with you? Why would you think in your head for 1 second that this is a great idea? I'm going to let Jamie pull up to the house since he wants to be out there and have...
Because he is smashing the hell. He breaking her back out. That's why. That's why. He's cleaning their clock from the rooter to the tutor, brother. That's why. That's why. That's why. And whoever's the man, whoever's the last one on the vagina is running the show for at least a couple of days. It is what it is, brother. This is how the real world works.
Having fun. Come on, man. I took a picture and some yellow rapper, whatever, she made the video that was way, way less than what she made it to be. She exposed the video because she asked me, could she? And I said, yes, for promo reasons only. It wasn't real. But you made this so much real first.
Man, I'm sorry you feel like you got to explain to this chick, man, anything at this point. You shouldn't have to explain nothing to her at this point, man. Once she let this dude in your house, man, that's it, man. You don't owe her nothing no more. You owe her no explanations, no nothing. Only person she need to talk to is your attorney, brother. I thought you had children with this chick. If you don't have no children with her, why are you even talking to her? I know why your feelings are hurt, but hey, you need to quickly get over that and understand that, man. Hey, she made a bad business move. It was a bad business move she made leaving you. It was a horrible business move. So let her live with it. Let her live with it. She made her bed, let her lie in it, as the old folks say.
You cut off all my cameras. I couldn't see my house all day.
Why you think this girl cut your cameras off, brother? She cut your cameras off because she had this dude running up through your house.
Why is she calling me? I'm going to never talk to her.
Yeah, that's smart. Should never talk to her again. Anyway, this is the video of CJ So Cool. You know, seems like a good brother, man. Seems like a decent brother. Seems like a, man, youngster, man, just trying to make some money. Smart businessman. You know what I mean? Did well for himself. You know what I mean? But this is what happens. These are the dangers of dating single moms, man. This is the dangers of dating single moms. You guys are way too young to be dating single mothers. Shouldn't even be entertaining a single mother till you in your late 30s or 40s, maybe. Maybe. And that's for those of you guys that just, you meet a single mother that's just outstanding. That's outstanding. But the average, most of you guys ain't gonna meet no single mother like that. So most of those single mothers you're gonna meet are gonna want you to come in and white knight and save the day and take on some other man's responsibilities and for no pay and for no respect and be treated with disrespect and in like this situation. That's how most of them are gonna end, like this situation right here. So, unless you find I say stay away from single mothers because the reason why is because you guys don't know how to distinguish the good, the very rare breed of single mom that is, worth your efforts, and distinguish between that single mom and the average single mom, which is absolutely a train wreck, most of them. Most of them are train wrecks emotionally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. They just train wrecks. Their personal relationships are in shambles, and they looking for you to be the grave digger and dig all those graves out and sort all of that out. And it's just crazy. And this is the thanks you get. No thanks. So, what's the point of this one? Don't white knight. Don't let yourself get white knighted into a situation where eventually it blows up. And stay away from single moms. If you're under the age of 40, stay away from single moms because you cannot distinguish a single mom that's worthy of a second look. You just cannot make that you can't make that determination if you under the age of 40, especially you in your 20s. Forget it. There's no way you can look at a woman and see what I would see at my age, I would be able to see looking at a woman right off the top and just interacting with her enough to know that this is not somebody you need to go down the road with. Anyway, comments, questions. Am I wrong? Is he wrong? Should he go out and kill this man? Should him and the other man get into a physical altercation or get into some gunplay, and one of them get killed and the other one go to jail for 20 years? Am I looking at it wrong? Because he need to keep it real, and the other dude need to keep it real. So one of them kill the other one, so they could keep it real and go sit in jail while this girl spins around on somebody else. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Are single mothers most of the time in a good position? Are they in good shape? You know what I mean? Do they bring life to your do they bring prosperity to your world, or do they bring a drama to your world most of the time? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? You guys let me know. Peace. Also, never be the aggressor, brother. Never be the aggressor.